Hey, welcome back everybody, Sign here, and I just want to do a quick little spotlight here on my Marooned playthrough mob spawner. And I swear, I think... One second here. That's normal. Field of view seems a little weird. So right now I have it in peaceful mode, and actually, that's a chunk error. That's lovely. So that way I can get in and out without dying. Whoop. Let's get up in here. So I made the whole thing out of stone bricks just because, well, they're pretty easy to get hold of. And these would be my fans. Let's see. And crash. Awesome. And this is why I crashed. See this right here? There's a kill all command built into the thermal foundation. 693 bats. So I think I need to do something about that eventually. But yeah, here's my mob spawner, like I was just showing off. These here are the fans. Now, if I can learn how to stand onto a damn conduit, these are insulated redstone conduits. Here's the wonderful fan right here. And there's a fan behind each one of these blocks. And now this makes it so I can somewhat shut it off right here. Flip the lever, on or off. The bats are getting bad again. Come on. Oh, it's only 17 that time. There's a couple spots where a bat will spawn, and the game will just freak out completely about it. So it keeps saying it's in the wrong location. Then it spams everything, eats up all the RAM, and then crash. I'm not sure exactly what's causing that, but slight bit of an issue. Do I have... I must not have my Tinker's hat on. So I can't do the instant night vision. So, have the fans here. And then I also have some here. These are powered by levers because I was too lazy to put more insulated redstone conduit up. You can see here, these ones are blowing actually at an angle. So the net result is, everything moves to the edge and just barely enough force to get pushed off. But I got red caps, twilight forest, blaze, cave spider, zombie, skeleton, right? The skeleton spawner I used to make wither heads with actually in the past. Moved them all in place with diamond dollies, so those may be a little overpowered and might need to be moved. But they also have cursed earth, which does wonderful, wonderful things. So, when you fall down here, the fans are still pushing. The fans will actually keep pushing anything flying until it comes over here and eventually decides to land. And then the conveyor belt grabs it. And then the fans don't matter anymore. Down here, down to here. And one of the nice things is this is just enough of a drop that a witch will take like half heart of damage and immediately start healing up. Well, actually, it's that drop there. They'll land here, come over here, land. By the time they're landing here, they're drinking a potion. Now, if the grinder kills them while they're drinking a potion, they will drop said potion. So that works out pretty good. I get a lot of instant health potions. You can actually probably start running this off of the potion generator instead. The spiders will eventually kill themselves. They'll climb up and... Okay, wow. They'll climb up here. Oh man, these fans are evil. But yeah, they'll come up here and get blown back by the fans, take fall damage, rinse and repeat if the grinder doesn't catch them. If the grinder catches them, then not an issue. Because, well, the grinder kills things. So, yeah, dark ethereal glass right here. Just so I can get in and out without... Because there will sometimes be a cave spider just chilling up here. And, yeah, that keeps them from coming out to say hi. And I get to keep an eye on things there. Let's see. Turn back to normal mode. There we go. Instant spawning. I do need to change that up a little bit to keep the red caps from spawning on top there. But I'm not going to modify my spawner in peaceful. It's just a little iffy. And I don't really want to do that. So yeah, cave spiders hanging out right there. occasionally, randomly they'll sit up there till they get bumped off by something else. It's not really a huge issue. But this is also my little, like, AFK area for when I want the spawners to activate. Because, like, the blaze spawner, which just drops some enemies there, doesn't really activate while you're down at this end. Yep, already out of memory. There we go. Yeah, it just... the error message from the bats, and sometimes spiders actually too. Because of how they move, I'm guessing the game starts freaking out that they're not quite in the block they should be. And it just fills up the console log full of junk information. So I'm thinking in the future, because you don't really need... well, there is a quest to kill bats, isn't there? Damn it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That's a memory issue there. And why are my quests are empty? Okay, lovely. I'm not sure what caused that, but alright. Yep, everything comes down here, gets grinded up, and immediately goes into this chest here. Alright, welcome back, and I have solved what's been causing crashes and whatnot. And unfortunately, it's this, and I cannot get this chunk to load in no matter what I've done. And what happens is a bat, or any other entity, will try to move from outside this chunk to into it. Yeah, just looking at it, my frame rate just dropped. And that throws tons of errors up on the console. Call to the full hub. Kill all. Bat. Alright, that helps a little bit. I mean, it's not the only 700 I had earlier, but it does help a bit. So this chunk is corrupted and I cannot fix it. I've even gone in through MC Edit and it immediately disappeared again. So there's... I don't know. It's like the game has decided this chunk shall never exist again. So, moving on to the mob spawner again though. Grinder goes, chops everything up, and pumps the fluid out into this tank here. This tank was automatically inputting to this drum till it was full. And then let's see. Why is that fluid duct? Oh, I never disabled that side of the fluid duct. Whoops. Oh well, it doesn't do anything. It just looks a little weird. Then I have, excuse me, 2 magmatic dynamos, because when this thing's going full tilt with the spawners running, it needs 2 to keep up with the amount of power that this grinder consumes. Those are powered by lava, which a drum of lava lasts a long, long time, like 20 hours or so, I think. I've never actually had to had this run out on me. I had to get low before, like around half. I'm like, alright, well, I'll fill it up again real quick, and then Bob's your uncle, right? So, go in here, and I have filters. Well, I have a filter here, which I'm kind of... let's see, do that again real quick. There we go. Alright. So I'm filtering out leather and gold armor, sticks and bows. We just drop a ton of sticks. And I didn't want to make up a cache just for sticks, because, well, it seems like moot point. But caches are wonderful because they only accept the item that's in them. And Ender IO conduits are smart enough not to try to... they're not buildcraft pipes, let's put it that way. They're not going to bounce items around trying to find a home for them. This end here is going to grab an item, or is going to look at an item in here, and it's going to see if it has a place to go. If it doesn't, it leaves it alone and it moves on to the next item. Or as opposed to if I'd done buildcraft pipes, I'd grab everything and they would just start bouncing around in here until they come back. And looks kind of cool sometimes, but it's, yeah, not that great. And they will go the shortest distance as well, so that is also a thing. I could have used extra utility conduits for it, but they actually literally pull the item out of the chest and hold on to it trying to find a home for it. If there's no home, it stays put. So yeah, I'm trashing the leather and gold armor here. I'm keeping the iron and chain. They stay in this chest here. And then everything else pretty much has a home here. Let's see. Let's run that again. There we go. If I run it before I open anything, I'm fine. If I try opening it when it's glitching, then I have issues. But iron pickaxes, you get a lot of those from the red caps. Iron swords from zombies. Chain armor, you get iron boots from the red caps as well. Sugar from the witches, potatoes from zombies. Raw chicken. Sometimes you get the baby zombies come in riding chickens. Well, you get chicken from that. Same with feathers. Occasional iron. I do not remember why those are in there. Oh, I was doing some stuff in there and I needed inventory space, so I just threw them on the ground. Zombies picked them up. And anything a zombie is holding when the grinder kills it goes into this chest as well. Let's see, potions from witches, which maybe you can't run a potion generator to power the entire thing, but you can get a start on it. Let's see, carrots, potatoes, raw chicken, feathers, iron. I think I've pretty much covered everything. Coal. I think this is an occasional drop in the red caps as well, but also wither skeletons drop coal. And so what I was doing is that skeleton spawner up there, I had it over here. Yep, there we go. And this was actually a fully enclosed room. I had a skeleton spawner in here, and I had fans blowing them this way. And then down here was some witch water. Skeletons come over the edge here, fall into the witch water, and magically turn into wither skeletons. Now you just start smacking them around with a cleaver. You get a bunch of wither skeleton heads. And I'm thinking this world is not going to be playable much longer. One of the things is that this glass causes an incredible amount of lag. It looks cool, but Minecraft does not like rendering this many transparent entities all at once. So, see, I'm lagging it up. There we go. I couldn't even double jump. I got my biodome setup going here, which is great. QED. The beehives, item conduits. It was a good idea, failed on execution. Pam's stuff is a pain in the ass to try to automate. That's just the easiest way to do it. Oh yes, a wild boar from Twilight. Here's my wonderful gardens, which are rather well spread. Okay, lag spike. My fruit tree garden here, which for some reason these fruit pickers don't really get along with cinnamon trees, which is really weird. Everything else is fine, but not cinnamon trees. Yeah, they all dump into this ender chest here, which I have the mate fort over here, which runs into all these caches. Well, not the top row. The top row I never did hook up with conduits because I wasn't sure what to do with all this stuff. I did finally find the Wayla add-on that will let me see how many items are in the cache, though. I just never actually installed it. And yes, this is a crystal chest. But for some reason, I think I blame Optifine port. It only renders at certain angles. Then I have charcoal just sitting there. Which, yeah, that's like 5,000 charcoal in there. And then I have an obsidian chest. This is like a storing chest, a junk chest, if you will. Alright, let's go ahead and do that again. So I can open this up. And this is where things go... Oh, there they are. If I don't really have a spot for them. Because I never really got around to doing a really good sorting system. Should have, and then I started having world issues. Namely, that chunk there. That thing's the devil. It's actually killing this series. Like I said, I can't even MC edit it back into existence. It might be something to do with lockdown. I'm not sure. Alright. But yeah, my food chest. All my wonderful foods and stuff. One of the things also is I run out of, reward bags. So that kind of puts a damper on things as well. Yeah. Potion stand, brewing stand, anvil. Let's see, what else was there really? There's my pumpkins. I was going to do a full, scale farming setup, but I just ended up with so much damn food. I mean, this... Oh, wow, that looks bad. This filing cabinet is actually full. It cannot accept any more items. And this one's getting close. I've actually had it filled up before, too, which is why the fruit trees are over here now. And I got a couple more soaring chests. Yeah, I'm going to have to, definitely going to restart the series when the new update comes out. Because right now it's 1.1.1.1. The attack of the ones. But new updates coming out soon. The mod maker has said that you need to start a new map port. Alright, I can deal with that. Let's see, let's do that again. And see, yeah, and I don't know what happened to my quests. I think that file actually may have been corrupted, so I lost all my progress there too. I could redo it rather easily. I mean, I have all the resources needed to turn in and craft stuff and so on and so forth. But it's just, for a world that's rapidly dying due to a glitch, it's just kind of not worth it. Let's see, can I actually do this now, or is it going to crash me? And it crashed me. So yeah, my coke oven's been glitched now for a while. I'm kind of scared to click on the blast furnace too. So yeah, that's not something that, yeah, it's like annoying as all hell's what it is. So I've had small problems with this world cropping up as it gets further and further along, which is kind of strange because usually I don't. So there's, I'm gonna look into it and see what I can find. My tiny smeltery, which, yeah, is completely empty right now. Oh, I should have checked before I did that. And that chunk is still like that. Huzzah. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the next iteration of this mod pack. I'm going to do a full playthrough of it when it comes out, so have no worries there. And actually, I may, just for grins, I may do a quick video on, you know, your first day in this mod pack, and it'll be for the current iteration. But I have a feeling it's not going to change so much that it won't help for 1.2 when it finally comes out. What is it on now? Nourishing meal. I'm not going to eat that right now. There we go. Eee, zoom. And I'm not sure if I showed off my lava ball before or not. Just in case I haven't, floodgates are fun. This is me playing around with Buildcraft. The previous time I played with Buildcraft, like, really messed around with it, was in, like, 1.4.7. Right, way back when, right? And floodgates were a thing there then, but I just never played with them and stuff. So it's like, ooh, what's this? And then I kind of read up on it a little bit, and I now have a ball of lava. Because it's a lot of fun. Now, who wouldn't want a giant ball of lava? Not to mention, it's kind of like having my own personal little sun for my biodome. And yeah, energized glowstone experiment. Oh yeah, look at that. The grass block is still rendering there. See, I put energized glowstone in a few spots under my base because I was hoping these little particles might shed some light, but they didn't. And I was going to put some like green glass there, but I just never got around to it. So yeah, before it crashes on me again, I am going to go ahead and sign off here. And I would like to apologize to the mod maker again about his oasis. I did maintain a little part of it. I mean, it really did. There's still a dragon fruit tree here. But, yeah, sorry about that. I completely tore that oasis apart. So, yep, I shall see everybody next episode, whenever I kind of do a how to survive your first day in Marooned. And then after that, I think the Marooned series is going to go on hiatus until the new version comes out. But thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Sign signing out.